8 people have died and more than 20 were injured after an earthquake hit China's Xinjiang region. The magnitude 5.5 quake shook a town near the border with Tajikistan. It was followed by a magnitude 5 aftershock. More than 180 houses collapsed. Rescue workers are checking the buildings for survivors.
Shalom Yisrael. First of all, give all praises to Heavenly Father Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. I want to say Yasher Allah, I mean the elect, 144,000 of the law tribes of the nation of Israel. Bayat Dawadah, which is the house of David, which make up you so-called Negroes, Latins, and American Indians, you 12 tribes, you Gentile Israelites in a Gentile state of mind. Come back to the Lord, because these are the signs that He said to look out for. For the day of His return, man. So we're ushering the day of the Lord, and we're also out to wake up the 144,000 or 1/3 of the nation of Israel to put on beauty for ashes, because destruction is at hand, death and destruction. So this is Amos chapter 3 and 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He will reveal His secrets, or secret unto the servants, the prophets, the men of the Lord." Okay, pursuing Deuteronomy 29 chapter on down, I believe it's 28, 29, and 30th verse. It says, "The things revealed belong unto our children, that we may do all the things that are written in the law of the Lord." Man, let me get that, because that's a direct cut to all these people who believe that the words of the Lord are for everybody. Alright, the word of the Lord are for the people whom it's written to. Deuteronomy chapter 29 and 29. It says, "The secret things belong unto the Lord our power, but those things which are revealed belong unto us." That's a possessive pronoun. The book of Deuteronomy was written to the nation of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latins, and American Indians, you are the Israelites of the Heavenly Father, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so these are revelations, these secrets, this mystery of the gospel, the good news, is revealed unto us. Okay, the prophets, all right, the men of the Lord, to expound it onto those who are not prophets, who may be helpmeets, helpers, so on and so forth, man. Succorers, okay, whether with money or whatever else, man, is gotta wake up, which is towards the elect and the great multitude. It says, "Secret things belong to the Lord our power, but those things which are revealed belong to us and to our children." And we're the children of these people, man, the children of the prophets. Okay, forever, that we may do all the words of this law. Okay, so the Lord is bringing all these evils, all right, to all over the world, all right, not just in America, Babylon the Great, but to the land of Moab and all these other countries as you watch this video.
Spring runoff encompassing the valley. Record snowfall. Melting into 360-degree views of waterfalls, with a capacity now the strongest in years.
That's a sign from heaven, man. These are signs. This is Acts chapter 2 and 19. It says, and I will show signs, and I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath. So we're seeing these signs: blood and fire, and vapors of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, that's an eclipse, and the moon into blood, red blood moon, before the great and notable day of the Lord come. All right, play that again. Now with the video. Now we're not ignorant. The scriptures say we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, the so-called white man, because he like to people to believe that, oh, this is just global warming. We got to stop polluting. But at the same time, with his left hand, all right, he's polluting. He's polluting. It's lucky he's polluting. He doesn't care about the earth. They're destroying the earth as we speak. All these corporations are running the government, running the current establishment. They're gonna tell you one thing and they're gonna do another, man. And this has nothing to do with global warming, man. These are the signs of the times, man. The scriptures say, let me get that. I don't know if I grab that. Ecclesiastes, a wise man will both discern time and judgment. So you find that this is 8:24. I don't know if I find it. Let's see. Ecclesiastes. Now you know what? Let me keep playing. I'll get on the scriptures.
الله سيول جاربة يا رجال سيول جاربة ما شاء الله تبارك
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and 5. It says, whoso keepeth the commandments shall feel no evil thing. Now it goes to Deuteronomy 29 and 29. And a wise man's heart discern both time and judgment. Okay, let's play that again. Another sign in the heavens, man. Woo!
Okay, yüzler job there. Numara kuşattu.
As you see all these signs, these are signs for the coming of the Lord and the downfall of the kingdom of the Edomites, which are these so-called white people. Alright? This is the end of this so-called white rulership. Alright, the devil. Alright? And ushering there the Lord, when all things are going to be renewed. And these so-called white people all go into slavery. Now this is the book of 2nd Ezra. 7. Six and 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? Okay, he wants to know when things are going to be, looking up and up, man. And, a new kingdom. He said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, one Jacob and Esau were born of him. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world. You hear that? Esau is the end of the world. All right, right now we're in the Edomite rulership, the so-called white man's rulership. Alright? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob, Yashar Allah, 144,000, 1/3. Okay, for Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So you're just seeing the coming day, the signs of the new rulership, man. A new kingdom, man. Whew. Yep.
Should have shot him a long time ago. Scare me, that guy.
Hold up. That's a prophecy in the book of in the Apocrypha. Animals changing their place. Let me see if I can find that. I don't know if I can find it. No, I can't. I'll just keep trying to find it. Wow, wow. Whew, that's beautiful. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. The wrath of the Lord is coming, man. And the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and men of the Lord, starting with the elder and apostle, great millstone, and to the saints, those who are sanctified and cleansed through the word, and them that fear thy name, great and small, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. As you see these fish washing up, beluga whales, and all these types of creatures, you know, they're dying, man.
Chaotic scenes as residents are pulled to safety from flooded homes in Sri Lanka on Monday, as the death toll from the rampant flooding climbs above 150. It's the worst natural disaster the country has seen in more than a decade. Nearly 500,000 people have been displaced from their homes, and over 100 are still missing.
Woo! That's serious, man. Yo, man, that could be harp right there, man. That could be harp. Cause you know Esau and the harp system. Whew. That could be harp right there, man. But I'm closed up. That was a beautiful video, man. I'm gonna give all praises to Heavenly Father Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, double honors to our teachers at Great Millstone, who were well. Much honors, single honors to your brothers doing the work and sincerity and truth. I'll say shalom.